At just 17 years old, Thamini Vijeyasingam started writing for FMT's business desk, diving into stories from Malaysia's leading businesses to banking crises and hard-hitting analyst reports.
Especially when I went on my first solo assignments, it was a little bit intimidating. When you're there and you feel like all the other reporters are super experienced, and sometimes I think starting to doubt yourself a little.
Despite the initial challenges, Thamini says her dynamic 6-month internship in FMT's bustling newsroom ignited her passion for economics. It also refined her writing skills, setting a solid foundation for growth.
But I think at the end of the day, it was good to prove to myself, I think, that I can stick it out, I can do this, yeah.
As a reporter, Thamini quickly learned the importance of perseverance and resilience. Embracing the inevitable setbacks every journalist suffers, she discovered the value of taking risks, especially when it involved reaching out to others.
Don't be too afraid to cold email, cold call, or cold LinkedIn message people. I think a lot of the opportunities I found were through those methods. I definitely grew more comfortable reaching out to people and asking them what they thought because it was my job for 6 months.
Such boldness would propel her to apply to Harvard College, securing admission for the upcoming academic year with the aim of graduating in 2028. Reflecting on her time in the newsroom, Thamini is particularly grateful she was allowed to plunge into real-world business issues, particularly at the local level.
The business team did a number of interviews or stories with upcoming Malaysian businesses and people who are working in the sector, trying to start out, in startups especially. Because I had never really intentionally looked for these people before, so it's really nice to be able to hear from them and learn from their own experiences as well. What are the sort of hardships that they had to overcome?
As a business reporter, Thamini worked closely with Yeo Guan Jin, then head of FMT Business, who was immensely impressed by her talent.
Thamini is very mature, way beyond her age. She grasps business issues very quickly, which was a bonus for FMT. At our daily meetings, she would offer ideas for stories, much like reporters who had been in the business for many years.
Though she has since moved on, Thamini says her time with FMT sparked a passion for journalism, which she intends to pursue.
Would like to try out for Harvard's own student newspaper, the Crimson, it covers quite a lot of different topics. They have quite a few departments. So that's something I'm keen to explore, to continue writing in this nature of journalism and covering news.
Thamini, who plans to major in economics, will join 3 other talented Malaysians at Harvard College in Massachusetts this August. She has our best wishes. Danish Rajareza and Natasha Bust, FMT News.